We're online at
Okay.
videogamesETC.com and find us on Facebook.
That inside. Oh, it is sprinkling. Spring has sprung. Let's see if I have any mail today. Nope. No mail. Man, you haven't seen rain like all winter. It's so nice to see rain. Chezzy, I'm back. Ugh. Chezzy, why is the recycling bin all the way over here? Sir, why is it all the way over here? And there's still 0 people watching. Still 0 people watching. Were you good? You were good. You didn't pee in your diaper. Feels better than this. Nothing feels better. Oh. Dude, what the fuck? Well, this is annoying. I don't know. If I can't get anybody to watch the live streams, why do I live stream? Shoot! I was gonna have a smoothie and I forgot to put my banana in the freezer. Ugh. I don't know if I want to use a fresh one though. Okay, this live stream is turning out to be really useless. Still the one here. And blueberries are molding on the inside. Well, I might as well just use up the rest of them. Oh, look it, we have a person. I do not have, well, I don't have my green truck anymore. I have my white truck now. Oh. Oh, okay. Yes, the white truck has 3 front seats if you want it to. Otherwise, you can put the middle seat down and have like a console. Hey, we got 2 people now, so maybe this will go somewhere. The crazy guinea pig lady. I love it. Hey, we got more people now. We got 4. Maybe I was doing it earlier and it was just a bad time. What? Now we're only at 1? Like, this is what I mean. This is so annoying. Okay. Ow. All right. Throw your horse questions out at me, guys. Start some combo. Best fruit in the world, raspberries. By far. No! I just dropped them on the floor. So far, I plan on going to the horse fair. I have my ticket, so I'm planning on it. All right. Did anybody ride today? I rode yesterday, and I've only ridden twice this spring yet. Ugh, I literally just got fruit everywhere. Nobody rode today. Okay. Has anybody been able to ride this week? No, don't move. I am very excited for you guys to see Sarah's progress soon in my next training video. I had a friend out yesterday to help me with her, and I don't know why she's so sticky around her shoulders and like around her side, and she hates me being at her side for whatever reason. And so I had my friend hold her and make her stand while I jumped around the stirrups and put some weight on her. And so hopefully we will do that a few more times and I can get our first mount on the video. Woo. Okay guys, I'm making a smoothie at the moment, so it might get really loud. So if your volume's up really high, turn it down when I say, because I'm gonna blend this up. I'm trying to think if I have anything good to put in it. All right, turn your volume down because I'm gonna blend up this smoothie. I'm gonna leave that go for a little bit. That looks really, okay, I hate making smoothies with blueberries in them because it looks like this. Do you see all of those chunks? So annoying. So I get my handy dandy strainer out and I spend like 2 hours straining out all the blueberries. Okay, I need a big cup. Where are all my big cups? Oh, you will use this. Okay. Do any of you guys still have like snow, or is it like still really cold where you live? No, stop sliding. Okay. So this is what I do whenever I make a smoothie. This is gonna take forever. Plus, like when I put raspberries in it, there's so many seeds. It's like impossible to drink because there's so many seeds. So I have to get them out. Dude, I wish I lived in Florida and I didn't have to have snow ever. Has it been warm there like all year? Like, does it even get cold in Florida and like Texas and those places? Or does it just stay like mid temps? One day I could just like move south, never have to see snow again. The snow isn't even the worst part here. It's just the temperatures in general get so cold. It's just like unbearable to even be outside. Like you can't even enjoy being outside because it's so cold. Dude, oh, that would be so nice. I could ride all year long. I could do horse business all year long. Also, if any of you guys know of like a good place to like either make your own logo or like have somebody make you a logo, I need a logo for my business. Like, if any of you guys are good at making art, let me know because I really want a business logo that I could put like on my business cards or something like that. Are any of you guys still in school? Like, are you still in high school or middle school? Because it was literally so cold this year that like a lot of places just cancel school because it's so cold, because there's like a lot of kids that have to walk to school and stuff. So if it's like below so many degrees, like they cancel school. And they canceled so much school this year that they had to add 20 minutes onto the end of each school day. So like usually here school gets out like around 3:15, and now they have to go till 3:35 just to make up those hours. Otherwise, they're literally going to be going to school till July if they don't. So glad I'm not in school anymore. Oh god. Ooh, it tastes good. That's a plus. Oh yeah, for the hurricane, I can imagine. Have any of you guys like that live south had your houses damaged or your school's been damaged? Like, cause like what would they even do? Like if a school got destroyed by a hurricane and like nobody could go to school, would they just send you to a different school? Like what would even happen? We don't have hurricanes, so I've never experienced a hurricane. However, we do have tornadoes. I don't know that we've ever had Ooh, didn't have power. Man. I don't think we've ever had an earthquake here either. Not that I can recall. What did you guys do with your horses for the hurricane? I know there's some people on YouTube that evacuated their horses, but like not everybody can afford to do it. Yeah, that's kind of what I would do too. I thought about making a video this year about like what to do with your horses like in extreme weather conditions, because it got so cold this year and I just never really had time to make it. So like maybe this fall I will, because it literally got to negative 40 something degrees here, almost negative 50. And everybody was like, oh my God, what do I do with my horse? Like on Facebook and stuff. Jeez. Okay. I think my smoothie is edible now. Yeah, I couldn't imagine something like a hurricane. Like I've never had to experience something that bad. I've honestly never really even experienced like a flood. The horse ranch that I used to work at was right on the river. Like their property was lined by the river, and they've flooded a few times now. I think that's the worst flood like that I've experienced. But they had to evacuate all of their horses. Like luckily they had really nice neighbors, so they just cut all of the fences and sent them up to the neighbor's property, uphill, and they were all fine. But I know with like extreme flooding, like what's going on in Nebraska right now, a lot of those horses like won't survive. Because they're literally like shoulder height in water, and they have to just stand in the water. Which is probably gonna like rot their skin off and get infected, and who knows like what's in the flood water, you know? Everything. But thank God spring is coming, and I will get to ride my horses at some point. I actually think me and a friend are gonna go ride Soccer and Sugar tomorrow, so I can definitely vlog that. if you guys want. If you don't want, then I won't. But I'm so excited. I just want to get them out and ride. Like, go on a trail ride and just relax. I really need to do, well, I need to do Sugar's back feet. I did her front feet, but I need to do her back feet, and I need to do Soccer's feet. Because there's a trail ride in April, like towards the end of April, that I really want to take Sarah to, if she's, you know, broke enough by then. But if I can't take her, then I'm going to be taking one of my other ones. I rode Luna yesterday too. Just a little. But she's got a lot of work to do, that horse. Yeah, somebody just has like run the crap out of her. And I also want to get her adjusted by the chiropractor. So I'm going to probably ask the barn owner which chiropractor she uses, because I've only used a chiropractor once, and that was with Luna when I first had her. And I don't know when the last time she was adjusted, but I feel like an adjustment might be good for her. Just because I've noticed, like, when I'm sitting on her, she acts very uncomfortable, which is just from her not being ridden, but as well as, like, she really prepares for me to sit down. And I notice she doesn't give me, like, a big ear pin, but, like, a little ear pin, and tries to move away when I get off of her. So I'm wondering if, like, she just needs adjusted and, like, her back isn't totally right. I could be wrong, but I just want to get her adjusted and see if it helps, because her old owners very well could have been using a saddle that didn't fit her very well, and I actually have pictures of some of them using a horrible saddle on her. So that also could have given her some back issues that make her really uncomfortable. And I think Luna's going to be one of those horses that I will probably have to get adjusted on a regular basis. Just because of her back type. Like, she's just got such a narrow, high back. And I don't even know how to explain it, like what words to use. Her back is just very, it's like this. It's not like this, like a quarter horse. It's like this. So she's got a lot of bonage there. She's got so much bone. So I honestly do think that when I mount her from the ground, it honestly does hurt her back, because I'm just wrenching on those bones. Whereas like Soccer and Sugar are so round, like the saddle grabs their whole body rather than just their withers and just their back. So like I feel like when I get on Luna from the ground, it does actually cause some discomfort and pain in her back, just because she's got so much more bone going on and so much high wither and high backbone. So that, and when I slide off, it probably is uncomfortable for her also. So I'm probably going to get her adjusted, see if that makes her more comfortable. And I actually know a gal in the area that is an equine massage therapist, so maybe I'll do that with her too. Because like I said, if her old owners were using a terrible saddle on her, that also probably could have caused her back to be out of place or give her like knots and stuff like that. So I just want to make sure she's comfortable and eliminate any pain issues that she might be having. I noticed yesterday when I was on her, she was really good going clockwise. Like when she went clockwise or like to the left, she was really good. She was not super calm, but she was more steady and she was okay going that way. And then when we went counterclockwise, she like got really nervous and just wanted to like constantly look over like this. And she wouldn't just walk, you know, like she was distracted by something. And so I don't know if she has some sort of pain on that side. So I might just have a chiro and a massage therapist out just to see what they think. Just because her build, her body is so different than what I'm used to. I know I'm used to like fat, round quarter horses that you could literally hang your whole body off of and they don't care. So yeah, what do you guys think? And maybe this will be a cool experience to document on my channel as well, because there's not a lot of people that have saddlebreds. Like, especially where I'm from, like nobody has saddlebreds. Like I literally live in the middle of Quarter Horse County, okay? Nobody has anything but quarter horses and paints and Appaloosas here because they're all the same. God, it's been so long since I've had a smoothie. All right, we're going in my office. As of right now, I plan on being at the Madison Horse Fair. If everything works out. Especially with my friend going with me, because I'm definitely not going by myself. So if she can't go, then I'm definitely not gonna go. Yeah, so she can't go with me then. Or if nobody wants to go with me, even if she cancels and nobody wants to go with me, then I'm not gonna go by myself. I want to go Saturday and Sunday. I really need to look at hotels though, because I've been trying to look up campgrounds because they would be so much cheaper. But like all the campgrounds that I can find in the area have no information on their website about the cost. Chaz! So. By the way, Abby, I've got your mystery box sitting right next to me. And I just have to finish up one more thing in your box before I ship it. So it will be shipped very soon. I shipped a couple of them today, and I need to ship 3 more, but it's almost done. So yeah. But anyway, the update that I wanted to give you guys about Luna is that she is not being leased out anymore. It didn't last very long, but the girl decided not to go forward with the lease since she fell off of Luna. So unfortunately, that's not going to work out. I did offer her BB because there was a girl that like wants to lease out BB and still wants to, but like she wants to wait until like June because she's got some other stuff going on. But I'm like, I mean, if somebody wants to lease her now, then I want to be able to let them lease her now. So I offered her BB. Chaz, stop scratching. I offered her BB if she would like BB better, but I haven't heard back from her, so yeah. Kind of sucks. I was looking forward to it, but just didn't work out. So what are you guys all doing? Are any of you at the barn? Or, well, you're probably not at the barn if you're watching this. Are you watching from a computer or a phone? This is so good. I haven't had a smoothie in literally forever. But I don't like drinking smoothies in the wintertime. Like, I don't want something cold and refreshing in the wintertime. I want something hot, you know? So dude, it's raining here too. Like it kind of just started sprinkling. And yeah. What's it like in Australia right now? Probably turning into fall. Can you guys hear that? For those of you that regularly watch my live streams, you will know Mrs. P. I brought her upstairs. Oh. Miss Piggy, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, don't run away. Quit running. What are you doing? You can't see her that well through the cage, but... Is there any guinea pig knowledgeable people here? Because I have a couple questions that I need answered. Oh my gosh, she's squeaking. Miss Piggy, you never squeak in front of me. She never squeaks in front of me. Okay, crazy guinea pig lady. Maybe you know. I've never had a guinea pig before. This is my first time owning a guinea pig. So... there's some days like I come home and Miss Piggy is literally squeaking so loud. Like squeaking, like I can hear her from the other room. She's squeaking so loud. And like, is that bad? Is that normal? Like she's got food and water. Is she just bored? Like, I don't know why she squeaks so loud. She doesn't squeak when I'm in here. Like pretty much never. Like when I'm around her, she doesn't. But when she was downstairs in the basement, I could walk in the house and literally hear her squeaking from the basement. So, I mean, I've heard that guinea pigs are vocal, so is that normal that she just makes a lot of noise? Chaz very much likes her. Get her, Chazzy. Get her. If you guys haven't subscribed to my other channel, it's always linked in the description of my videos because she's a singer. I love it. True, Miss Piggy is a singer. Okay. Dude, I would totally be willing to get her a friend. Like, Chezzy, leave her alone. Like, he'll literally just stare in here at her. But as far as I know, she's been alone most of her life. They don't know how old she is. So I don't know how old she is, but she's been alone. Like she was alone at her old home. But I mean, I would be totally down for getting her a friend. But it's hard. It's hard to find guinea pigs. Like I don't want to buy from a breeder. Like I'm just somebody that I'm not going to buy to breeders. But I've looked at like small animal rescues or like animal shelters. There really isn't any small animal specific shelters here. And the ones that I've found so far are like $70 to adopt a guinea pig. And I was like, holy crap. And they're like 6-month-old guinea pigs. And so I was actually lucky, and I literally found her on Facebook. Like somebody was just giving her away because they had young kids that were being too rough with it, and so she wanted to give it away. So I was like, hello, I want it. But yeah. Also, if you guys have any ideas on how I can vamp up her cage, definitely let me know. I want to make it, I don't let her out of her cage right now just because I don't know her very well yet. As well as she's not super comfortable with me yet. Like she lets me pick her up, but usually I have to kind of chase her around her pen for a little bit and pet her and before she'll let me pick her up. But since she's in her cage most of the time, like I want to make it an interesting place. Like I want to be able to let her climb. Are guinea pigs like climbing animals? Do they like to climb? I mean, obviously not climbing like squirrels, but like if I got her like a shelf with like a ladder, would she climb up and down it? I just want to make it fun for her. Give her stuff to do. I do need to clean her bedding. I need to get some more bedding. But yeah, if you guys have any info about guinea pigs, let me know. I've never had a guinea pig before, so this is new for me. But yeah. Yes, we are coming into spring right now in the United States. I don't know if I'll be able to show you out this window, but oh yeah, you can see. We have no more snow, but it's kind of just like everything's kind of dead and has to like come back alive. So I'm really excited though because everything's pretty thawed out and starting to get soft. So we are hopefully going to be starting the fence at my dad's house pretty soon. If you've been following the story, Soccer and Sugar and BB have no pasture right now because my dad took out all the fence to build a pond. So hopefully as it gets warmer, we're gonna be going out there and starting to build fence back up so that they can go, you know, out to pasture again. So guinea pigs like super clean cages. Good to know. I mean, I don't let her cage get that dirty. It needs cleaned right now. I'll probably clean it tomorrow. But I need to get some shavings from work. What do you guys, do any of you guys have small animals? Because if you do, let me know what you guys use for bedding. Because right now she's got like pine shavings in there, but I know a lot of people like paper bedding, so. All right, we've got 8 people here, so start throwing your questions at me. Does a tiny cat count? I will say, I miss having my cat so much. When I moved out, I couldn't take my cat with me, so he still lives with my parents. I still see him all the time, but I miss just like having him here. Cats are so fun. Any advice for selling a horse? This is a good one. Now, I'm not perfect at selling horses. I've only sold a couple. So one thing that I always do though, is that I always get references. If you have a person interested in your horse, tell them, do you have some references for me? And if they are comfortable giving you references, that's a good sign. If they don't want to give you any references, like that's a problem. There shouldn't be any reason that they don't want to give you references. So ask for references, contact those people, and I always ask like a few questions, just like, does this person have a lot of experience with horses? Have they owned a lot of horses? Do they have land? How long have they been riding horses? Have they ever sent a horse to the sale barn? And just ask questions like that. And if they say good things, then good. But I always ask for references. Look at people's social media, especially if you're selling somebody through Facebook. I've sold actually both my horses through Facebook. And so I always creep on their Facebook, look through all their pictures. If they don't have any pictures of horses on their Facebook, that's kind of sketchy. Like, that's a little bit weird. Because like most horse people, like especially big experienced horse people, like they post about their horses all the time. They take pictures of their horses all the time. Not everybody, but like 90%. So if they have like 0 pictures of anything horses on their social media, then it's kind of like, Okay, but how much are you around horses? So that's just my advice. But I've only sold 2 horses in my life. I sold Luna the first time, and then I sold Chloe. So yeah. And the problem that I encounter, like, with horses like Luna. Okay, so like I said earlier, Luna is a saddlebred, and this right here where I live is quarter horse country. People don't want saddlebreds. Like, nobody owns saddlebreds because you can't really show them around here. You can't really do anything with them around here, and unless you're a trail rider, nobody owns anything but quarter horses, really. So the problem that I've noticed with Luna is that every owner that she's had, like, I don't want to say every owner, it seems like she's been sold around so many times is because these people who don't know anything about horses, they're not quarter horse people, they probably aren't experienced, they don't know horses, say, ooh, a pretty horse, we should buy it. And they buy her because she's gorgeous, but they don't know how to ride her, and they probably stuck the biggest bit they could find through some saddle on her that they found in their garage or at a garage sale, and hop on her. They mess up her back, they rip the crap out of her mouth, and she has no idea what they want because they probably don't know how to ride her, and then she gets sold again. And I have pictures, literally I have pictures of her with her previous owners, and they have this horrific looking saddle on her that doesn't fit her back in the slightest. They've got like 2 saddle pads on her. They've got this huge big bit in her mouth, and she looks miserable. And so it's just clear to me that she's been sold like 5 times just because people don't know what they're doing. They buy this horse because she's pretty, and ooh, she's a looker, let's buy her and ride her and get into horses, and then she gets totally messed up. She's been around the block so many times that now she just needs a home where she can sit and relax. She can know her rider, she can know her one person, and she can have a job, she can be taken care of correctly and ridden correctly, and she can be a horse. So that's my plan for her this year, is we're going to get Luna into a normal horse mindset again. We might turn her into a trail horse still. But yeah. See, I wish that it wasn't so breed specific around here. I mean, I am not breed specific. I never was brought up in the showing world, so I was never like attracted to one certain breed of horse. I just thought all horses were pretty. And so that's why a lot of the people I encounter, they love soccer, like, because soccer is the perfect quarter horse. And he's a gorgeous image of a quarter horse. He's very classically marked, but they don't even care about Sugar. Like, they could care less about Sugar because Sugar isn't anything. Like, we have no idea what breed she is. She's clearly not a quarter horse. So, yeah. So, I've always kind of been on the short end of the stick that way because people see Sugar and they're like, oh, what is that? You know, but then they see soccer and they're like, wow, look at him. So I wish people just didn't care what breed, because Sugar has turned out to be such an amazing horse. She's such an amazing horse. It makes my heart happy every time I ride her. Every time I bring a friend out to just throw on her and she's perfect, and it's awesome because she's an awesome horse. I can't trust everybody to just throw on Soccer, but most people he's pretty good with. And so, yeah, when people see Luna, they're like, what is that? Because she looks so different from horses around here. Yeah, I'm not a breed-specific person, as you guys can tell. I've got, like, everything under the sun now. I've got Sugar, who isn't anything. I've got big, beautiful, handsome quarter horse Soccer. I've got small, fast quarter horse BB. And then I've got short and fat halflinger Sarah. And then I've got tall and skinny and jumpy saddlebred Luna. So literally all ends of the spectrum. Although I don't think that I'll probably have a hard time selling Sarah, just because she is so beautiful. Like, she is so beautiful when she's cleaned up. And in the summertime, when her coat gets nice and dark and her mane is really light, she looks so gorgeous. So Australian stock horses, I have not heard of them. I'll have to look those up. I've never heard of an Australian stock horse. I must have got boring because everybody left. But yeah, you guys have any other questions? Did everybody hear the update about Luna? Goodness. Miss Piggy, you're quiet now. What you doing? I think she's also really jumpy right now because she's been in my basement where it's been quiet, and I'm only down there like once or twice a day. And now I brought her upstairs and she's on the floor, and I'm like walking by all the time and getting up and down and making noise. So I don't think she's used to it. So she's kind of jumpy. What you doing? Oh my goodness. I gave her this little shoebox, and I cut like a hole in it and made it a little house for her, and now she's literally eating it. But she loves that thing. I'm going to get her some chews. I got her this chew. Hold on, Miss Piggy, you're okay. I got her this carrot. Hold on, it's covered in shavings. I don't want to get it all over my carpet. This. I got her this carrot, and it's like fabric or like rope, but she like honestly hasn't chewed on it. She like chewed off the green part and like hasn't really touched it since. Look at her. Chezzy, be nice. What you doing, Miss Piggy? What you doing? She like comes over here and does like kind of sniff with Chaz. But I have to keep Chaz under control because if she like runs around in here, he gets very excited and he wants to get her. Leave her alone. Do you guys hear her? Did you hear her squeak? She squeaked. I should get her some actual carrots though, because I haven't given her any vegetables today. So we'll get Miss Piggy some carrots. No! Okay. Here, Miss Piggy. Come here. Come here and get a carrot. Come here. She'll come up here in time. Come here, come get a carrot. Has anybody on Facebook seen that video where the person's got like 10 guinea pigs and like they all come up and take turns getting their carrots? So funny. Okay. Why are you running away? She just takes her carrots over there. But I'm gonna like having her up here more, so she's not in the dark basement all the time. Charlie likes having her up here too, don't ya? You like Miss Piggy? You like her too much. Well, guys, it's been almost an hour now, so if you guys don't have any more questions, we will start to wrap up this live stream. Like I said, I will probably vlog tomorrow if me and my friend take Soccer and Sugar out riding. Or maybe I'll take BB, because I do have her back up for release. So I should probably start riding her. Because she's sat all winter and hasn't been ridden yet. So I should probably get her back riding. But yeah. So don't forget to go check out my other 2 channels. They're always linked in the description of my videos. So if you want to go check them out now, just go to one of my videos, go to the description box, and they are linked down there. So yes, I have a whole channel just about pets and vlogging, and I talk about veganism there, but you don't have to watch those videos if you're not into that. I talk about some veganism stuff there, and I'm starting to talk about zero waste and waste reduction, because that's something I really wanted to get into this year, is reducing my waste and my carbon footprint on the planet. So I'm going to be talking more about that. And what else? What else do I talk about on that channel? All kinds of stuff. So, and then my other channel is called All of the Reviews, and I talk about all kinds of different products. So, I review things. Actually, I should have made that video today. I was gonna review a Netflix show that I watched. So, keep on the lookout for that. And I'm gonna wrap this up since it's been almost an hour. So, hopefully, guys, stay tuned for the vlogs that are going to be coming up and all the other videos that are going to be coming up. I'm going to be doing some tack hauls soon, but homegirl can't be spending all of her money, especially because I've got your mystery boxes still to ship. So I'm saving some of my money.